Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be making a very delicious meat pie, and my ingredients are all-purpose flour, granulated sugar, baking powder, and have that in the stand mixer. I'll put the ingredients in the description below, so please check it out. And cold butter, I cut it into chunks so it could mix up so easily and quick. I did not add any salt to it because I use a salted butter, but if you're gonna use unsalted butter, you can definitely add just a pinch of salt to it. And it's time to add my cold milk because the texture is perfect. You can see it has to be breadcrumbs like. You add the milk, then allow it to mix it up. Now my dough is ready, and it's ready to mold it together in the fridge. Ensure that you do not over mix the dough to avoid for crust. You don't want that. So no need to knead the dough. And right now I'm gonna put it in my Pyrex and cover it up. I'll put it in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. It allows the butter to mix well and then make your dough to be flaky. And right here is my pie filling. Started with ground beef, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, salt, chicken powder, curry and thyme, and added water to it. So I'm just gonna stir it together and cover it up, cook. And now I'm gonna dice the onions that I'm gonna use in the pie fillings. Followed by mini red bell pepper. And I like to take out the seeds, but you can leave it out if you want. It's optional. And it's time to chop the carrots. And as you can see here, the potato is already peeled and washed clean. I'm just gonna chop it now. I also clean all the veggies. As you can see, my hands are wet. So right here I'm adding my chopped veggies, starting with the onions. Stir it up and cover it up to simmer. Then I add the next. And this is my chopped potatoes. Do the same process. Stir it up and cover it up to kind of cook together. Just look at the bubbling. It looks so good. It's time for carrots. Yeah. Last but not the least is my mini red bell pepper. I'm just gonna stir it up and that's it. I added 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Mix it with water and pour it into the pie filling as a thickener, and I'm just gonna stir it around. And right here I'm just transferring it into my Pyrex bowl, and I'll leave it out on the counter to cool. And in case you're in a hurry, you can just put it in the freezer for a few minutes or in the fridge just to cool down. You don't want to add it hot to your meat pie, to the meat pie crust. You don't want to add it in hot. You want to make sure that it's thoroughly cooled down. Now it's time to roll out my pie dough. I just sprinkled some flour on my counter, clean surface, just to make sure that it doesn't stick together. You know that you can actually put out your dough on the kitchen counter after you bring it out from the fridge to cool off, so that it can be easy to roll out. Mine was kind of hard, but I was lazy and I wanted to get done and move to the next thing. Here I just applied some vegetable oil to my pie baking pan, and just glaze it around so that it doesn't burn out, and it came out so perfect. I really love it. Yeah, it's good I did that. And now that my pie filling is completely cooled down, it's time to add it to my pie. So, as you're seeing right now, I spread it out. Yeah, looking good, and it tastes delicious too. My husband loves it so much. gonna add the second of my pie dough, as you can see right here. So after this, I just using the knife to press over the baking pie pan to kind of make that evenly cut through. And I'm just taking out the excess. Right here, I'm just gonna make some cuts to the pie to make sure that the steam can have a space to breathe out. We don't want our pie to burst out. As you can see, I'm beating this one egg that I'm gonna use for egg wash. Now it's time for the egg wash to give meat pie that beautiful golden finish. It's gonna look really beautiful. You like it? And next, I'm just using a fork to cream the pie to give it a beautiful design, and as well as act as air vent. Right here, I'm just gonna transfer it to my baking tray and take it to the oven to bake for about 40 minutes. Oh, look at that beautiful golden look I was talking about. Thanks to our beaten eggs. Just look at the bottom. did not burn, and it's well baked. And look how beautifully it turns out. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Would you like me to make a chicken pie next time? If you want to see my chicken pie, please drop that in the comment section. I would like to hear from you guys. Thank you. Look at this pie. It's so perfect. The crust was flaky. The filling is juicy and delicious. I love it. If you watch this moment, I'd like to say a big thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye for now.